So this month's meeting of the Illinois Orchid Society was on the first Sunday, which is a warm day. I think we have highs close to the 80s today. And so I left the meeting early, and I am going to try to put up the shade cloth in my backyard. I have a 50% or 60% shade cloth that goes over the concrete in my backyard, and I use that to shade my orchids in the summer. And you can see it's down. I take it down in the winter because I don't want basically the snow to make it really heavy and bend things. And also last fall, when I had work done on the glass in my sunroom, they took down some of the clothesline that I used to support the shade cloth. I have jury duty, so I'm not able to take out all my orchids at the same time. So I'm going to try to take out a few orchids every day until jury duty is over. This is Neo Phoenicia Momohime that I bought at the spring, the iOS spring show. And I just wanted to show what a beautiful blooming it's giving me. It's probably going to be the best and only bloom because it's the first time it's blooming for me. And I usually have trouble reblooming Neo Phoenicia falcata. It is now June 1st and I'm not done putting everything out. In terms of, I ran out of space because I went to Orchid Inn over the Memorial Day weekend and brought home like 50 plants, and I have no bench space. So I have all my plants out of my sunroom. It's empty because it is super hot in there now, even with the fans going. So everything is out, but lots of stuff is sitting in bins on the ground. And I have ordered new racks to put things on. I like to keep things off the ground. Dirt tends to splash up when it rains, and also it's just much easier for the slugs to get in to everything. So I just prefer things to be elevated whenever possible. But this is, so you can see here the remains of those cattleyas I was dividing, and I just have a lot of stuff that still needs to find a home on my shelves. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get rid of plants this summer. My goal is 200 plants. I am going to try to get rid of 200 plants. And I have a lot of plants that are, they're doing okay, but I kind of broke them when they were coming out, and I'll show you an example of one down here. So this, see this? See how the pseudobulb snapped in half. I don't even know how it happened. I think the dog's tail hit it. So it just came out and it was snapped right here, and the other piece was on the ground. And so I am definitely going to get rid of plants like this. They're growing fine. It has nice roots and stuff. And I'm thinking, you know, either sell, I got this, I think for about $10 from Carter & Holmes. I've grown it for a couple years, and I have like 5 of them or 10 of them. And I wanted to see what the flowers look like when I bloomed them out, but I think that I'm gonna get rid of the ones that aren't doing as well to make some room. And so they'll be offered on my website either very cheaply, or I'll include them as a free plant. Feel free to ask for them. Call it a damaged bin bargain, with an order of other plants, like if you are trying to take advantage of some of the Cattleya extras from when I went to Orchid Inn. So that's it for my move out video. It's not done, but it's taken over a month, and I'm running out of room to hold all this video on my phone. So that's it for now.